I hear a sound. Does it sound like a cockatoo? No, it does sound a bit like a cockatoo, but it's not. Today's a really special day. We've been asked by a family, and we suggested the right people to help out here, rather than just handing out rice and standard, a bit of food and a bit of cleaning products. We're handing out a really noisy sack, and this we are giving away to a lucky family a young piglet that they're going to grow up, part of their ongoing income, and they can make up to $1,000 from one pig over the lifespan, because what they'll do is they'll raise the pig up. When it gets big enough and old enough, they'll take it to market. And apparently it costs them around $200 to raise the pig. We're going to see if we can get vet bills and stuff sorted this morning as well. It's over the weaned age, it's self-sufficient, and this morning we're going to take it up to a lovely older couple who I've met before, who are living under diabolical circumstances. But I'm so excited to say that today they're going to have a very special present, and that is the chance to actually survive, the chance to be able to help build up a little bit of livestock. With the money that they make, they'll probably turn it into buying another piglet and doing it again. They might, at their own discretion, they might, if it's a female, they might decide to breed from her and raise their own babies. Who knows? The important thing is, we're also taking some rice, we're taking some bedding. This family is very mobility compromised. So you might remember them from a recent video we did, probably late last year when we came up here before. And when we were here, the day we got here, the pig that they had been taken or had been killed. We weren't sure actually the final details. But I thought, look, I know a lovely couple that would desperately like to have a chance. They were just devastated when we came here last time. So we're here again, here to help. And I just want to thank you guys. Just to give you an idea, look, yesterday after we put the story out about what we're doing today, I had the first person contact us and said, Muzz, I've just put $150 in Bali Donate. I want to do the same thing in my name. So guess what, darling? Thank you so much for your generous donation. 100% of that money will go to a pig. Oh, Fee's been rude, she says. Oh, look, I'm getting a hard time because you can hear the pig going on about. Are you saying something about my tummy?
No, I mean, I'm saying this. I'm pointing this, not that one.
Oh, so you say I got another girlfriend? So, thanks so much for your donation. That money will go to another family. So, with that, we'll buy a pig. We'll also put some groceries together. That $150 is going to go into the hearts and the minds and the tummy and the future of a family somewhere here in Darwin that's really, really struggling. So obviously we've got to find a family that's got the facilities or the space and the ability to be able to raise a pig. But off to a great start, and I can't wait to see the look on their face when they look at this little Hessian sack and it comes alive next minute. Oh, look, it's a great day. I can't wait. A nice, beautiful, warm day. It's about a 2.5 hour drive up from Denpasar, and we left pretty early this morning, but had a nice little run up through the mountains. And we've got Mary Ann's come over. She's also helped us out sponsoring some of the toilet block at the school. We've got the usual ragtag bunch of crazies, including Blitut. and Wayan, that's Katut's wife and her family. Yeah. We're here at the village, at Katut's wife's village, is in her house. What's the village called?
Tianya.
Tianya.
Yeah.
With a T.
Yeah.
Oh, Tianya. There we go. And we've got my support base, Daz and Heather. Without them, I don't think we'd be able to get half as much done, because they're helping us with a bit of infrastructure in the background, just helping to keep us all sane sometimes.
You not introduce our new driver?
We've got a new driver. Glad you got his international license before I came here. But Jason and Jackie, where is she? There she is. Jason and Jackie would have seen them in a couple of our latest party videos. They had a good time, and I decided to drag them up here. So Jason is our co-driver because it was a fair drive up for feet. Here's a little g'day. He knows the camera. And this one, her name is Honey. And this one's name is Annie. Annie's our housekeeper. She's the one that's been helping feed all the school lunches and whatnot. She's come up today to help the school as well. And look at the little guard dog here. And don't forget, Katut's drivers, the best drivers in Bali. Oh, so guys, we've got 5 beds to deliver today, including at least one to the family that gets the pig. We've got 15 survival packs, which is the rice and the noodles and all the goodies that go with that, including the cleaning products and toothpaste and all that sort of stuff. And we've got a good group of people here to help out. So we're going to make a plan in a few minutes. We'll get rid of this pig and get that all set up. And from there, we'll go out exploring the village a little bit and have a look at some of the conditions that these people live under. It's a great day to be alive.
Hello sir, how are you?
I saw you on TV. I think you're a famous pig man.
I hope no police here.
Yeah,
No, there's too many pigs.
Because the pig is not using helmet. Ini kan rumahnya kan ya. Saya punya hadiah buat
Hello. Oh, look at the puppies. What's that doing? Hello.
Selamat Bapak. Dia duduk, dia gede ni dulu ni.
Oh, little chinos, honey.
Dan kiji jangan kucing lagi. Bang kucing dah.
Kucing dah. Kalau jangan datang.
Di kanan ini.
Oh, di kanan kita datangin ada pejangan. This so exciting.
Ini exciting ya. Big ya.
Deket-deket jangan kena naik tu. Ni Pak, ni pun. Jangan lempar dikit kena
Orang yang leben ki.
Ah?
Leben ada di kanan itu lupa tu nah.
di kandai. Ni ada seluar.
Yeah, sambako.
Seluar.
This one.
Seluar ni, seluar.
Yang kekini terus ini dah yang menjalan Pak, terpedahkan Bapak.
She's thanking you very much. Danny.
Jalan lanjut dia.
My pleasure.
Tu dah ni dah orang tu.
Selamat Bapak, ngicat yang. Aduh.
Yang tungkat dia.
Thank you.
Nasi. Beras.
Apa lagi nah, nak tiang aduh, kini tiang kok lupa.
So excited.
Embus dah. Dia apa lepas.
They're just having a new baby.
Oh, it's big.
Ah,
Masuk.
there's a girl. There's the mum.
It's big ya.
Yeah.
Big girl. Big girl.
And mummy's going, what's that? But the beautiful thing about what we're doing here is it's not just giving someone some dinner, it's providing them with an industry. This is a sow, that's a young girl. Now, we were originally expecting it to be a little suckling, a little piglet like the tiny ones, but the person that we got it off was very generous to give us a slightly older pig so that they can grow it up and either breed from it or sell it at market or do whatever they need to. And there's the mum has just had some young piglets, so now they've got 2 breeding stock potentially, and they've also got their babies. The last time we were here they had 2 pigs and they both got taken. And so the poor family was left with almost nothing. Obviously someone else has come in and helped them out. And with our help now, they've got a nice little farm starting up, a little stud farm. I'm fascinated to keep an eye on what happens. The smile on this man's face is worth everything. Bagus, eh? Bagus, bagus. And all the little babies are checking it out. She's settling in.
Tamu. Anjang ni ke cuma pemandian ni ke Pak. Aduh.
So beautiful.
Timbangan ni ke Pak.
Makes such a difference, man. This is very typical of a Balinese house of sorts. The kitchen. We've got a couple more pens here for the animals. That's the communal bathroom. Typical with a long drop toilet, a bucket. There's your shower right there. And that's where you get your water from, a bit of a tank over there. Now you notice there's no water collection. So they probably have to get water pumped in or trucked in and pumped, fill a tank. And the condition of the actual house, look, I know some of that's to let smoke out, but also lets all the mozzies in. And over here you've got dengue fever and other sorts of diseases. Can I come through?
That is honest answer, right?
So,
I'm not hiding.
a lot of the food that the pigs eat is chopped up meal and whatever they can get that gives the kids a nutritious dinner. And look,
The smallest.
it doesn't to me seem like an incredible nutritious dinner, but I tell you what, it seems to do alright because the pigs seem to survive it. This is the stove, this is their kitchen. Very, very humble. Fresh water in a pail. There's no fresh water in the kitchen. There's 2 stoves, a wood stove, which at the moment they're obviously using for the pig food, and a gas stove, when they've got gas. They probably haven't had any cleaning products here since a year ago when we dropped the last lot of cleaning products in. And I try not to make a point of going back over and over again to the same place because I don't want to build up a dependency. I think it's important that we help people, but it's also important that we give them the opportunity to help themselves, and this is definitely what we're doing here with the pig. The only other thing I want to have a look at while we're here is we do have about half a dozen mattresses with us, and we got about 10 donated in the last round, so we brought half of them up to deliver through the community. Up this one, and we're going to spread them out, but I'm going to send Fee in to the house they're dwelling and see what their sleeping conditions are like, because if they need a mattress, we've got one here with their name on it. We've already given them some blankets, we've given them some bucko with the rice, the noodles and all the other cleaning products, but we're going to see now. This is the wife. She can't walk properly, so she spends 90% of her life up there on the deck. And she's got some pretty rough stairs with no hand railing to get up and down. So you can just imagine they're living under very, very difficult conditions. But I don't know anyone in the West that would put up with it. Even in the outback, where you have indigenous communities, they're given opportunity to have a much more civilised place to live in a lot of ways.
We're not giving the back.
They don't need?
They doesn't need, they already have.
Okay.
And then she also say they already have the bag, a small house, we doesn't necessarily need more. Give it to another.
So there we go. We offered the lady, would she like a new mattress, and they said, you know what, we've already got a bed, we're happy with that one. It's very rudimentary, but she said better to give it to someone else because we've done so much for her today. Humble, man, it's just incredible. Look at the smile on her face.
Terima kasih ya Bapak Ngican.
Matur saksa.
Bang selamat Bapak berkarya.
Thank you, darling.
Benten
Thank you.
Bapak Ngican saya minta.
My heart for you.
Ya, aduh, jangan. Aduh, lajar. Dan
Si-
punya anak laki, enggak saya perempuan siji.
Be happy. Thank God. Okay.
Mau belanja saya nak pernah. Nak punya uang itu. Coba saya.
Bye bye.
Iya. Nah.
More like a well.
Have you got water?
Yeah, but it's very deep and very little.
Yeah.
Right down like in the bottom of the well.
So listen, one of the things that we're really trying to look at here is water supply, because there's a tank that's almost on the bones of its ass. It's pretty much empty, and I think it's probably filled up by truck. But if you look at the eaves, and it's hard to give you a close look, but looking up here, there's nowhere to easily attach a gutter. And they traditionally don't catch the rain. It just comes down off there, and when it does rain, it just buckets down. So the timber structure under that eave, I think you'd be very, very hard pressed to get any structural integrity that would hold a gutter full of rain, and when the rain comes down, it'll fill that gutter in seconds. So we've got to have to see if there's a solution, see if there's a way that we can help them to gather some of this water, to keep it clean, and to store it, to get it into their tanks. A lot of them have got tanks, but just about all their tanks are empty. Look, I don't know enough about gathering water or what the options are, short of putting a whole new roof on that house. And look, I'll put the call out, guys. I've got 100,000 people a month watching what I'm doing over here in Bali. If you know anything about how we could retrospectively equip some of these houses with proper rain catchment or alternatives or upgrades, please get hold of me, because we simply can't just keep digging bores and putting solar powered pumps on it. There's not a lot of electricity over here, so we've got to do whatever we can with what we've got. And these guys are using bits of bamboo, hollowed out, bits of poly pipe, and holding it up on sticks, and it's just not lasting. And it's just, it stops them being able to raise crops. It stops them being able to do much at all. And if you look down there, it's a long well down. There's not a lot of water in there. So there's so many things that we'd like to be able to try and do up here. I know we can't change the world, but we definitely can help. And today, what a difference someone's life we've made. He's so happy. Papa. Bagus. There you go.
Takutnya apa?